as they come to the third last. Super Sunday is next. Final Demand in behind those in fifth position. Capuchy Pikers with the New Lion also making progress towards the inside, and these are going clear from Kiss Will. They come down to the second last flight of hurdles, and it's Potter's Charm to the yellow clay. Potter's Charm just to the yellow clay, and here's Final Demand in the orange, moving through to challenge, and the New Lion coming up on the inside. They run to the home turn, the big three in the market now, the yellow clay to Final Demand. The New Lion's a length and a half behind these. They've gone clear to Potter's Charm. One more to jump. The New Lion switches to the left. In the centre in orange is Final Demand. The yellow clay on the right. Any one of this trio, they're going to be very close at the last flight. At it now. The New Lion and the yellow clay go on to Final Demand into the closing stages. The yellow clay, the red cap, Jack Kennedy. The white cap is the New Lion, Harry Skelton, who's getting up. The New Lion has won the Turners. To the yellow clay, Final Demand, as they run down towards the third last fence. Moving on towards it now, it's still the yellow sleeves of Dancing City from Better Days Ahead, and Dancing City in error there as they run towards a home turn. Lecky Watson is still with them. Gorgeous Tom is ridden along behind these. Then Stellar Story, followed by Ballyburn. They've got two fences to jump in the home straight, and running towards a home turn now, Lecky Watson in the red and white goes on to Better Days Ahead in second place. Gorgeous Tom is moved into third position. Stellar Story behind this, then Ballyburn and Dancing City. Lecky Watson at the second last. Good leap over it, landed by 2 lengths. 2 in second position is Better Days Ahead. Then Stellar Story, final fence, Lecky Watson, up and over, landed by 3 lengths, and up the running now. Sean O'Keefe on Lecky Watson in the brown advisory, lead by 3 or 4 lengths. Second position, Stellar Story, and with this is Better Days Ahead, but it's Lecky Watson who wins. Second position, the judge to split the nose-banded Stellar Story, and the red cap. Comfort zone to be about 4 from the right there in green, trying to come into it as they jump over the third last flight of hurdles. 2 more to go then. Al Gasparo in the yellow still leading. Impostoir, Colonel Mustard, Mai Tai, Bunting is still there. Be aware about 3 or 4 from the left trying to get into it. The grey now as they come to the second last flight of hurdles, and jumping over that Bunting to Impostoir, and then Beat the Bat, and there's Colonel Mustard, and then Be Aware. A grey, 3 from the left coming into it. Jimmy de Searle is still there, and also Beacon Edge is there with a chance, and then Kill Alexander and Eagle Fang and Staffordshire Nod and Ballyadam wide open, but it's Nico de Boinville, Impostoir coming down towards the last to Beat the Bat in second place. Jimmy de Searle, Scarlet Sleeves nearest to us, and Ballyadam, Blue Cap is there as well, and also Colonel Mustard up towards the line, and Jimmy de Searle, Danny Mullins nearest to us, is going through and is going to win the Coral Cup. Jimmy de Searle to Impostoir, Ballyadam, Colonel Mustard. Stumptown, Keith Donoghue, the green, chasing him along, coming into it with 2 more to jump. They're running to home. The maroon and Mr. Coffee is there. Chemical Energy, white and green, red cap, Danny Gilligan coming into it. Vanillier behind these, and then French Dynamite at the second last fence. It's Iscaria 10, Late Night Pass, and Chemical Energy. Mr. Coffee and Stumptown are together in third and fourth places, but Stumptown is 3 lengths off the leader. This quintet are clear from Vanillier, and Late Night Pass has come through to lead. On the left is Chemical Energy. Stumptown in the green is 2 lengths behind them in third, attempting to run on. The final fence in the Glenfarclas, and it's Late Night Pass in the centre. Chemical Energy on the left, Stumptown on the right, and Stumptown has touched down just in front now to Late Night Pass in second position. Chemical Energy behind these. Vanillier running on in the closing stages. Keith Donoghue had to chase him along for a while, but Stumptown, the favourite, has won and wins to Late Night Energy.
Marine Nationale has come there very powerfully. Energumen has stopped swiftly, has backed right out of it. Quilixios is fighting on, found a 50 back in third, and then Captain Guinness. But it's Marine Nationale on the inside of Quilixios. They turn to face the second last, inseparable. Marine Nationale jumping into a narrow lead. Quilixios is fighting on under pressure. They're clear of Captain Guinness, who's moved into third. The final fence, Marine Nationale, and Quilixios has tumbled out. Marine Nationale is left clear. Captain Guinness is back in third. Jonbon is plugging on, but but it's Marine Nationale with a commanding advantage, running on powerfully. This could have been written in the heavens. Marine Nationale for an emotional win in the Queen Mother Champion Chase. Jonbon ran on to be second. Then the retreating Dancing on My Own to So Scottish. My Mate Mozzie's pulled out very wide, took off in midfield in the light blue and orange, and now they're making the run back towards the home turn with 2 fences left to jump. An Unexpected Party has come through to lead. Last year's winner moves on here to Western Zephyr. Jazzy Matty with the red sleeves closing in from JPR1, Fringeldyke circling them. My Mate Mozzie in the light blue getting into it with Jasco de Dam the pink cap, then Midnight It Is in a black jacket. They turn their heads for home. Unexpected Party, Jazzy Matty joining him, JPR1 on the right, then Jasco de Dam, JPR1 a jolting blunder. Unexpected Party and Jazzy Matty move on to the last together. Rise and Land as one. My Mate Mozzie back in third, and then Midnight It Is, and it's Jazzy Matty from Unexpected Party. My Mate Mozzie is still running on. Jazzy Matty, Unexpected Party fighting on Willie. Jazzy Matty just doing best, grinds it out to win the Grand Annual. Heads Up, He Can't Dance the Grey, then Calypso Chance. No drama this end. Sortudo in the black and yellow, widest of all into the straight, Bambino Fever. Caballero Cliff is cutting the corner to El Cairo, Shuttle Diplomacy, and then Sortudo uphill towards the last furlong and a half, and it's still Heads Up in front, made every inch, but here comes Bambino Fever under Jody Townend, and Bambino Fever now drawing alongside Heads Up. El Cairo running on in behind Caballero Cliff and Shuttle Diplomacy. Bambino Fever and Jody Townend. Willie Mullins again in the champion bumper. Bambino Fever beats Heads Up, Shuttle Diplomacy.